in the analytics, I just got this message here. Looking good, your channel's views are up by 80% due to more interest in several of your older videos. Now, you'll see this occasionally as your channel grows. The new analytics are great. They'll give you encouragement and they'll show you what's working and what's not. Now, I normally ignore this because I just assume that it's referring to my largest video, which is this one here, Wheels on the Bus, that I launched in 15th of April, and it's got about 50 million views. And typically the messages here are sort of showing a resurgence of interest in that particular video, which in itself is encouraging, given that this was done in 2018. In fact, let's just have a look at the analytics on that, and then I'll show you the point that I was going to make. So this is the biggest video on my channel in terms of views. Let's have a look at the analytics for the lifetime. Since uploaded. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like this. So uploaded in 2018, nothing, absolutely nothing, really, until about a year later. So I sat there doing nothing for a year and then blew up, kind of, anyway. So I assume that this message at the top here was about that video. But if I go in here and it says tell me more, it shows me that there's been an increase. And I was interested to see, and this is the thing that I want, the message I want to get over to you, that these two videos have been doing nothing. And now suddenly more interest it has blown up in them. And again, let me just go into the analytics. So this is the first one. Let's do it since lifetime. I think it's the same anyway. Yeah, so this was uploaded in May 2017. Did absolutely nothing, a little bit of a peak there. And now on towards the end of 2020, suddenly the views have popped up, and we're getting about, what's that, 102,000 every 48 hours, so 50,000 a day or so on that one. Let's go back and have a look at the other one, because it's probably going to be a similar story. And I want this is not me showing off about how many views I've got, because frankly my YouTube channel is small really compared to many of them, but I just want to give you hope that if at the moment it feels like you're shouting into the void, don't give up, because often success, or what does it say, overnight success is a long time coming, isn't it? Something like that. It really does take a while. Again, this one was launched, or I don't like that term, do I? Launched. It was released back in July of 2019. Did absolutely nothing until back end of this month. So effectively sat there doing nothing for a year. So all the content that you're creating at the moment, and it feels like you're shouting into the void, and it feels like nobody loves you, it feels like nobody's getting benefit. What you're actually doing is building an asset, and you're building something for your future that may very well take off. Now, as I've said before, my channel, my nursery rhyme channel, although now it's getting lots of views, it's getting quite a few views anyway, that's about 1 million a week or something like that, I think. It's actually not making very much money at all. And let's have a look over the last 28 days. I'll probably get in trouble by YouTube. If this video gets taken down, by the way, it's because I've been told off by YouTube for sharing earnings. But in the last month or so, about 700 quid. And that is terrible, it's absolutely abysmal compared to what you will get, because I'm in the kids space, and kids videos have been absolutely slaughtered in terms of revenue. In fact, I'll show you. But I get about 19 pence per thousand views. You could be getting $6–7 per thousand views if you're in a more lucrative space, which is pretty much any other space compared to what I'm in. But you know, I'm not bitching about how much money I'm making, because there isn't very much money. What I'm saying is, don't give up. Keep going. Give yourself a year. Give yourself 2 years. I was watching a channel the other day that did nothing for the first 5 years, and now he's making $300,000 a month. Not a year, a month. Now, I'm never going to be able to do that in nursery rhymes. It's just not going to happen. There's nothing to say that you can't do it. I'm sure you've got very valuable knowledge, which I don't have. I happen to be a geek. I happen to know about all this sort of stuff. but I don't really know very much about any sort of subject. It's always been one of my problems. I can do the mechanics and I can run stuff, but I don't actually have a lot of subject matter expertise, I don't think. Maybe that's a self-limiting belief. Come on, coaches, help me here. But don't give up, because can you imagine if you were earning 100,000 a month doing something that you loved? And it's not all that nonsense BS that you get on YouTube with people saying follow your dreams and all that stuff. This is actually this could actually be a viable business for people that have better skills than I have, or more relevant skills. Anyway, that's it. I'm off to check on my mother. As you may have seen in my previous video, she's in hospital. Lots of love. Have a nice Christmas. I hope you found that inspiring. Not expiring. I'm sponsored by Expeller, you know. All right, cheers. Bye for now.